What's up, everybody? I hope you're all happy and well. Thank you for joining me. I'm Jay, and this is my channel. And obviously, we are working on 2 Point Hospital, trying to get these completed as well as the campus completed before 2 Point Museum is released in March. Now, I've already done 3 hospitals, which was in the countryside region. Now we're in the cold region. And we seem to have a crack appeared there, or it's probably been there. It's just I've just noticed it. And we've also opened up the remixes as well. By the looks of it, we have 2 hospitals opened up, which is Tumble and Mitton University. I'm guessing that is where we start doing research and teaching hospital. So we can do that first, and then obviously go on to that one and this one, which is Flemington. Yes, we have to complete them 2 first. And we have a foundation value of £5,300,000. 5,000, is it? No, it's 5 million. 780 kudos. No remix stars, but we have 9 stars in all. So yes, 1, 2, and 3. And we can actually rename our foundation, which I'm going to rename. I'm going to rename it to Jay's Hospital Foundation. James, that's right, isn't it? Jay's Hospital Foundation. That's it now. That's mine. And what that is, that where I could put a photo? I guess so. Right, okay. What's this up here? Suit above network. We'll have a look at that a bit later on when we've got through some more of these hospitals. Let's go to Mitton University. Mitton University. The Vice Chancellor of Mitton University has been impressed with our progress, and we've been invited to establish Mitton University Research and Teaching Hospital. This is a great opportunity for us. We can set up a research department and develop some new tech. We'll only be able to recruit student nurses, which is what I prefer, doctors and nurses, so we'll need to train them up. Mitton University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train. So obviously every time I train someone up, I'll get more money. That's good. And each research project we complete. Okay, so training and research projects we get money for. Brilliant, even better. Firstly though, we need a research license. The ministry will grant us one if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing a hospital with some upgraded machinery. Okay, so we've got 200,000 in money. Get a hospital level 3 and upgrade a machine. Why do you keep asking me to do this? Right, temperature. Some parts of the county are quite cold or too hot. We'll need to keep people comfortable by ensuring they're warm enough, but also not too warm. If people are too cold or too hot, they can become unhappy and may eventually leave. In cold locations, place up radiators. In hot location, air conditioners. Use the temperature visualization mode to identify cold and hot areas of your hospital. Make all the hospitals a comfortable temperature to maximize our thermal comfort rating. Okay, so let's have a look at the hospital then. So there's our main entrance. This part of the county is cold. Yes, and that's why it's called the cold region. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and we have a radiator unlocked. A helicopter pad, which I'm guessing that's when some of the patients will come from. That's good. Any more on that? No. Look at these buildings. I do like these buildings. This is obviously part of the university, and we are right in the middle of it. Some reception pods, so obviously they come in. We'll have 2 here, 2 here. Obviously we're not going to have our our assistants, just all the assistants just yet. So we'll have a mini cabinet under I can't speak today. Mini filing cabinet. Bin, look at that. That's just wrong, isn't it? Look at the size of that bin compared to that. That's just ridiculous. I'm not going to put that down. No, I'm not going to put that down. I'm not going to put that. Will do. I think I'm just going to have that. Because it just, I don't think it looks right. It's not really a room, is it? It's just an area. Now, why can't I tick that now? Because we need the hatch. So we'll put a hatch there. Can we put another hatch down? No, we can't. And then we have a reception. Our receptionist needs an assistant. Yes, we know. So that's what we're going to look for now. An assistant. And they're not trained up. So he can run from either pod depending on where the patients come. Now, what I would actually like is I think I'm going to work around here like that in a circle like I did with the last hospital. And we're going to have GPs. And then probably move the GPs into here and so forth. And let's get working like that. I suppose we can have GPs here. But for now, we'll just put a couple down. So we're going to put 2 down. Because obviously everyone needs training. So we're all equal at the moment. Yep, doctor with a back to the wall. Filing cabinet. Scales. Bin. No fire extinguisher because there's nothing to catch fire. Coffee machine. And the rose. I know the rose is more expensive, but I like the rose. And that's about it. And a radiator. We need a radiator. So if we put the scales there, we'll put the radiator just there. And then we'll have a look to see how well we've been heated up. I think I can get a small radiator to slip under there. Why? Ah, yes. Let's have a look, see if I can. A small radiator to slip just underneath the assistant's this here, the reception. Can we get that? I'm sure I've seen one. Radiator. I know there's air conditioning. I thought I saw one. Radiator. Let's have a look. Now if we filter this out, we can obviously filter out for temperature. Can we filter out for temperature? We can. There it is. And no, there is no other radiator. Okay, we must probably unlock that, I was guessing. Yes, we need a doctor. Oh, hold on, I didn't pause the game. Why are you? No, go away. Tessa Lovecraft. Some of these names are a bit risky, aren't they? Right, you in there. I'm going to hire another doctor because we are going to put another GP's office down. Customize walls and floors. No, we want to just copy that. So we now have 2. And just for now, we'll put seating here until we start getting a little bit busier. Reputation ain't that bad. It's fine. So we're going to have a bench just here. Yep, so you can come and sit down. There we go. We'll put a bin in that corner. And then we're going to put the drinks machine, the snack machine, salty snacks machine. The salty snacks, I'm guessing that makes people drink more. But nice if we can get the energy drink. That will give everyone a bit of a boost. That's 200. Hey, I've got 500. I've got 780 kudos points. I think I just said that when I was outside, didn't I? So with that, I can get my endless arcade machine. Yes, I will have that. And I'm going to get... What am I going to get? What was I going to get? Oh, yes, I was going to get the energy machine. That's it. The energy drinks machine. And then we'll put another arcade machine down. Give them plenty to do so they don't get bored. There we go. And then we'll put a flower somewhere. One there. And one in between there. There we go. There you go. So hopefully that should keep them all happy with food and drink. And then what we're going to do is going to wait and see what they want before we start putting it down. So this is very exciting. How much does that cost? 30,000. That's 50,000. 30, 50, 30, 50. Oh, that's not too bad. At least that ain't going up in price. So why are you waiting there? Right. Diagnosis. One of our patients, Tessa Lovecraft, has been sent to all the diagnosis rooms, but we're only 6% sure of the diagnosis. So what you want me to do is to put treatment room, diagnosis rooms down. Send patient home, send patient to wait, get patient to wait. So here we're going to have a load of diagnosis rooms, which will be first off general diagnosis. Oh no, no, on that. So that will be 4x3. Yeah, 4x3 with the e-scan. Examination table. That's not a table, that's a bed. Right. Do I need a filing cabinet? Do I need a filing cabinet? We'll put one in anyway. It pushes up the prestige a bit. Now we're going to need a radiator in this room, so we're going to make room for a radiator. Bin in the corner. Coffee machine. Flower, plant, or rose bush. And I've not paused this. Have I paused it? No, I've not paused it. And we'll have the radiator. Let's just have a look, see the heating. Our general diagnosis, yeah. So it does actually say we can do our temperature. No, I'm not interested in finance. Visualization modes. View the world with state-of-the-art hospital administration goggles. Designed by Bungle Technologies. These high-tech spectacles use advanced optical sensors. Okay. Use this visualization mode to analyze the state of the hospital environment, the moods and needs of patients and staff, and the maintenance levels of items in the hospital. So temperature-wise, that has just warmed up that room just quite nicely, and that has as well. So I suppose we could do with a few radiators outside, because when it's cold, it's cold. So that's just done there. So I suppose really ought to move something here. Let's just move you over there and put that radiator in there. That's lovely and warm. Look at that, nice and cozy. I suppose we're going to put one right in the middle there for them. So that's not done too bad. Hopefully we won't get any complaints. Should be warm enough for them. Now then, what was I going to put down? I was going to put another, I'm going to put a cardiology. Okay, I want to get rid of this heat. Yes. Right, so that's again 4x3. Treadmill or heart racer, whatever you want to call it. Let's slow that down. Wall monitor. Because that treadmill is not really very... It's not very good at... God, why can't I speak today? The technology is not very good on it. Normally treadmills nowadays has a little bit of a monitor on it, don't they? Weight scales. Do I need a filing cabinet? Yeah, put it down. It's only costs 200. Okay, it's quite expensive. And because that sets fire, radiator, not you there. Because we're going to put the radiator just there. I've got the fire extinguisher in that one as well, don't I? Coffee machine. The flower. Is that it? And the radiator. The radiator. And there we go. So now we need 2 nurses to run that. So Miss Hogwash, Alison Hogwash, working there, please. And Bella Husk, motivated, gets toilet rage, still loves plot twists. You can work in there. And then before we actually do it, because we've got no one trained up, I'm going to put them specialised in their jobs. So Bella Husk will be, what room is she in? She's in the cardiology. So she can be expert in cardiology. And you can be, Alison Hogwash can be your specialist in the general diagnosis. And take these off. So we'll have someone for that, or 2 people for that, and someone for that when it comes around to it. And the doctor will have just them 2. So we're going to have these specialised for these rooms. I don't want them doing anything else. Not like when they've got loads of skill like in the old hospital. So let him go, or she. Who is it? It is Trevor Peregrine. He is going to go and get diagnosed in general diagnosis. Go on, why are you running? Are you going as well? You are. Right, so you can actually be treated in the pharmacy. And now we're going to have our specialist in the pharmacy. So we need to put, what we got, 148,000. We really need to start getting one of these opened up so we can start putting the training things inside. The training rooms. Is that a bit tight? It is a bit. It's a bit tight. I'll put the door there. Then you walk in there. And a filing cabinet. The bin. So this is actually done. I've actually done this room as well, 3x4. And it's quite nice from this side. Fire extinguisher, because yep, that will catch fire. Plant. And a radiator. Now, will that heat all that up? Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, it's good as we could do with a bigger radiator, but it will do. And we'll get our specialised nurse, Penny Sweat. Or is that sweet or sweat? Penny Sweat. You, my darling, can go and work in there, and that will be your specialised job. Right, let's open this up so we can start putting training rooms inside and get these people trained up. Beautiful. But before we get these people trained up, we have to upgrade a machine. That's to give us, oh, we can, yeah. Right, janitor. Oh, well, you're the mechanic. Now, why are they all not trained up? But these have got all these ridiculous things. I suppose I better hire you as well, because you've got Ghost Hunter, and more likely we'll end up killing someone. So we'll upgrade you, and we'll upgrade you, and yes, it looks like we're going to have to upgrade you because that's failed. And we made a loss. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Right, let's get rid of this heat map. Right, so you're waiting. Where's that doctor? Why are you waiting there when there's a patient there? Dwight Courgette is waiting for you to get in there. What a way to upgrade, eh? Just hit it with a spanner. The animation on this, I think, could have been a little bit better, I suppose. But I suppose it's done in humour, isn't it? Just to hit something that's not there. Just hitting space there. And tighten up a nut that's not even there. But it's the humour of it. That's the fun thing. Things ain't meant to be serious. It's all meant to be in jest and have a bit of fun with it. That's all it is. Quite a few. Yes, we're going to train someone up. Yeah, it's a research license. We can train people up. I suppose really I better put some training rooms down before we start losing our money. Training room. We'll put we'll put one down for now. We'll put the lectern in the middle, please. Which is just there. Trainee desk. Don't need filing cabinet. Bin. Got to be a bin. Don't need coffee machine. Don't need an extinguisher. Could do a little plant just to, and we need a radiator, don't we? Yeah, that's something we've got to keep remembering this time. That we need a radiator to keep the people warm. Pickle platter. Why would you need a pickle platter and pudding platter and savoury platter? What? Rainwater again. Furnace. What does that do? Expels great heat with great rage. So that's another thing that keeps things warm then. Ice sculpture. That's got to melt. The ice sculpture surely must melt. And then the bookcase reduces boredom. Right, okay, so let's train up our first person, which will be you. Considering you're walking around doing nothing. You will be trained up. So his fee's £10,000 plus £5,000 per trainee. That can get quite expensive. It's only 10. Oh, but we'll get money back for that because we're going to have a train. So we've just have we got any more janitors? Yeah, but you're only maintenance. Not just yet. And it looks like we have our first helicopter turn up, which is the person that's going to train our GP. Staff training required. Yeah, you'll have to wait like everyone else. This poor old soul's on her own. I'm going to give her another assistant to help her out a little bit. Come on, get it upgraded. Right, what I have decided is that I think I said it in my second video of doing something of making £1 million for the finalize that hospital and that video. What I'm going to do, that's from the second hospital. What I'm hoping to do, and I might be digging a hole for myself here, but I think from that hospital where I said 1 million, which will be the second hospital, the third hospital, I'm going to go 2 million, this hospital 4 million, the next hospital 5 million. The very first hospital was just a training hospital, just to show you how to do the game. So you could probably do it, but I would prefer to start with the second hospital where I've got an extra bit of land and I can build things down. So yeah, this is my plan. This is my stupid plan, is to do that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll keep doing this. Like I say, we've got 3 months and we're on hospital number 4 or 5. Number 4. So we ain't doing bad at the moment. Right, research license. Great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a research license. This will allow any of our hospitals to research new machines, upgrades and more. To kick off a research project, we'll need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. So I think we're going to end up taking a loan here to get all this. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Harvesting ghosts can also be very enlightening. Yeah, I said something about that in the last video. So star 1, train a doctor in research, complete chemotherapy, chromotherapy research project, cure a patient in chromotherapy. So this is our new illness, is chromotherapy. Cure patients by diagnosing them. Yeah. So we'll start to put a research room down. Do we have the research room? We do. 35,000. That's a lot of money. So we'll put the research room just here with the door there. So we've got a research pod, a researcher's desk. This is going to go up quite a bit, isn't it? Filing cabinet. Yeah, you got a filing cabinet when you're doing research, ain't you? Ben there. Give him a coffee machine. A rose bush. And that, oh yeah, and obviously a radiator. So let's move that across there. Stand next to the radiator while you're having a coffee. Obviously then we've got research monitors, whiteboards, drinking water, and so on. Right. Now, yeah, our money is low, so we better start making a bit of money. Research. To start a research project, either click on the research pod or drop a researcher into the room. In the research screen, you can select a project from the available project lists. Okay, let's just see what we can... So we can do... That's what they want, isn't it? Complete chromotherapy research. Fluid analysis. Injection room. And an x-ray. Okay. So yeah, that's... So we can start opening a few little things up by the research. It's going to cost us £1,000. And research progress, I'm guessing that's in points. 250 points. Design a machine to cure Gray's anatomy. We're designing it. Okay. So we'll start that project. We just need the doctor. And I've got £10,000. That's not good. That's not good at all. We've got patients just waiting around. Right, so we're still waiting for a doctor in there. She is working on there. Tabitha Amenthis. Tabitha Amenthis. See, I'd love to be able to remember people's names. I really would. We have a research room, but we don't have a doctor. Yes, well, we're working on that, but we just need to build up a little bit of money. A little bit of money. Hey, you're cold. You've got a big coat on there. And you've got the 2 Point t-shirt on. Imogen Buzzkill. Imogen Buzzkill. Staff training. Yeah, we're not... Just be patient. Get it? Patient. Come on. Can't you take quicker than that? 91%. I don't really... I've got no money. I don't really want to... Then again, it's going to take 10,000 to... I think I'm going to have to go for a loan. I'm going to have to go for a loan. Yeah, I know you need training. Right, so we've been given 5,000 for completion of that training. Now, if I pause that quickly, hire another doctor. Erica Wright. Erica Wright, you can go in there and get trained up in research. Have we got enough money? We don't have enough money. Looks like it's going to have to be a loan. I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to have to. Yes, here you can view loan offers from a range of companies. Yes, I don't really like doing it. 2 Point Bank swindles, smell my cash. And they all give. So these ones give 50,000, they give 100,000, and they give 250,000. Requires a hospital value of 500,000, requires a reputation of 25, and requires a hospital level of 2. So we don't really want all that. We just want to get another training room up and get this lady here trained up in research. Good. And while I'm at it, I'm going to get you trained up in pharmacy management. Now I just want her in research when she's done. So we'll just sort that out. It's not... Oh, it is there. But she's not trained up, so she can't have it yet. Right, I suppose we could do with a staff room and a toilet. Now, if I move this so it's that way round, that works, doesn't it? That's a little bit bigger that side. So can I slow this down? Can I slow the movement of this down? No, I can't. Okay. So what have we discovered? Do you want to stop editing? No, I don't. Let's just quickly do that. And we have discovered misery guts. Okay, in the pharmacy. And she's training. And I really could do with someone just to cover until she has been trained up. So hopefully that will start to give us a bit more money. You could really do with coming in from that side, couldn't you? So I'm going to flip this around. Yeah, I'll flip right there. Can we slow that down? Can we slow that down? Let's get it. No, it's either there or there. Okay, we'll put it there. Yeah, you're waiting for reception. Don't worry, it's there. They've all just jumped out. Right, how much are we going to get for this diagnosis that you've had of misery guts? Then again, I suppose I could just look at the illnesses. It doesn't tell me how much. Oh, it does. 7,000. Are we cured? No. Our first death. But we made £2,000. Have we got a... Did we get a janitor who knows how to do ghost hunting? Is he going to be a ghost? He's not. Oh, okay, that's cool. Good, good. So come on, guys. We need you trained up. See, I put 2 in there so we can train 2 up at a time. But at the moment, we're just doing 1. That's it. Water those plants. Are you a ghost? You are a ghost hunter. Good. You're actually a level... You're a head janitor. We have a head janitor. What's your name? Where is that head janitor? What's his name? He's there. His name is Gary Biscotti. Gary Biscotti. Yes, yes, yes. We'll have an emergency. I don't know what it was because I did it too quick. I will, if they are needed to be promoted. Right, let's get some chairs outside because they're going to come and they're just going to stand around. And we need some chairs. Up, up, up. There we go. Like I say, I think, if I think about it, I only need this sort of stuff where people are going to be waiting. If they're going to go in there and get cured and there's no one about, I suppose they don't really need the food and drink. They just go in on helicopter. They have. So you're all coming to... And she got the energy? She has. She's got plenty of energy. That's brilliant. And hopefully she'll be finished soon, which she is. And we should get £5,000 each for them. Slow for a start, but trust me, it does pick up. It gets quicker and crazier. Now here she goes. She still ain't got the staff room, has she? No. Have I got enough money? I've made 53,000. How the heck did I do that? Let's put a staff room down. I've just lost half that money. Good news. Right, so if I keep training them, I should get 5,000. Now they're standing around. They obviously need a break. Or there's no patients to go in there. There is, because that's why they're waiting. So let's get you going diagnosed. Let's train you up in diagnosis. Yes. And we'll also do you as well. So 2 in there. What are you doing? Get back in your room. So diagnosis. Because I've trained you up in diagnosis, you can do that. You can do that. And yeah, I only want 1 in 1 room, don't I? So you're training for that. So get rid of that. And you can cover everything at the moment. That's what you can do. So we are still on the one. So complete. That's being done at the moment. I have 26,000. My money's going down even more. We have 6 patients there. Where's the nurse? Here she comes. Full of energy? No, not really. Oh well. Do your best. Yes, you're cold outside. Yes, I know. So I shall get you a radiator. Radiator outside. Yeah. I can see you. There you go. Is that any better? Is that better? Yes, yeah, I know. Staff room. That's why I moved that around, because I wanted to put the staff room in the toilet. Toilet there. Staff room there. Let's do it. Oh, we've got enough money. 27. I'm not taking another loan. So it's going to have to be the most simple of staff rooms for now. Okay. So we've got about 10,000 for that. Staff room here with 2 sofas. Chill out. Give them a dartboard. Coffee table. Let's slow that down. There. And we've made £4,000. So bin and the plant. Don't forget the coffee machine. Oh, radiator. Yeah, better put a radiator in there, so I'm freezing the nuts off. And where's the coffee machine? The coffee maker is there. And we've just killed another patient. I suppose with them not being trained up, I suppose it's going to happen, isn't it? So, oh, we need a ward. Where the hell are we going to... Don't say we're going to get another loan. Right, okay, so, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, it is only 7,000. I suppose I can make a small one go, I guess, in that corner there, but... Yeah, let's do a little tiny one in there. Let's do a tiny ward in here. It's only going to cost 7,000. Put it there. Look at that. I'll just move that across a little bit more. Move that across there. So, nurses station. So we're going to have nurses a bit closer there. That's it. Hold on. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Let me just sort this out. So, 2 screens. And where's the bed? Ah, the bed's up there. Bed. So I'm just going to have 3 for now. It's cost me 10,000. Okay, but I've made 10,000 with that. So when this is complete, I can put it here because I've got to cure a patient in chromotherapy. Someone wants me to promote 3 staff. I don't want to promote just yet because, oh no, I've got lightheadedness as well. Right, okay. We better start making some money because I've still got a toilet to put down. 7,000, right. Pause quick because it's near the end of the month. So we want lightheadedness. How much is that? 50,000 we can't afford. We need a toilet. We do need a toilet. Everywhere needs a toilet. It's going to cost us 5,000 for a toilet. So cubicles, hand dryers, doing it the way around this time. Sink and sink. Move them a bit closer. Bit closer up there. Pressing Alt to slow it down. The bin. and the rose bush. So 39,000. It seems like we might have to... Oh no, there's chromophile. He's there, look, he's there. Our first chromology. I might have to send him home until we make some money. I don't want to do... Oh, I could put it... Can I put it in here? Move these across. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do it. We're going to move you closer. Move you closer. Oh, you can't... okay. So it's going to have to be there. Sorry, mate. Just move your chair across. Why am I getting the patient when I need the chair? Okay, so I do actually need lightheadedness. So I need to get the Deluxe Clinic in there. Obviously, we can move these rooms when we get more money. That's going to cost me 20,000. Yeah, so as we open up more buildings, we can start moving these rooms around a little bit. Fortunately, it's not something we can do in normal life, but that's the fun of the games. It takes you out of the normal life for a bit, doesn't it? It gives you something to do to forget about the normal life, which can be quite daunting at times, but then can be quite exciting other times. There we are. So now we need a doctor for this. Do we need a doctor for this? We need a doctor for that. Yes, we do need a doctor for that. Now we have these doctors. We need to hire a doctor. So you, Thomasina Giant, you will be my specialist when it comes to working in the Deluxe Clinic. So we'll just put that as your job. You can actually do panhead as well. Yeah. I just want you doing research. I don't want you doing anything else. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put the patients, the doctors or the nurses in the right rooms. That's not looking... that's going to bug me, that is, because it's not straight. But that's my problem. It's my issue. And we're in debt. We are now in debt. We're going to have to try and push some of these patients through to start building this money up again. So everyone, these, it's only 1, 2, 3, there's only 6 of them. So you, Herbert McBoatface, Emma Blizzard, go and get there. You don't need to be there. So this is it. So we're sending some more patients through. We know what doesn't matter with you. You don't need to. Oh, okay, you do. It's too cold. I didn't put a radiator in. Didn't put a radiator in. I can't put a radiator in because I've got no money. When the patient opens their mouth, terrible things happen. That's potty mouth. We've opened that up before. It's not new. 91% of the project has been done. Lightheadedness, yes, we know about that. Before you go anywhere, we'll send you over. So that will give us 10,000, and we're just at the start of the month. So here we go, making a bit of money. It is looking a bit cramped in there. I'm glad to start making some money and get this opened up. We've got no one training at the moment because we can't afford it. Yes, you're cold. That's quite big. Chromophary unlocked, but we don't have the money to put it down. Well done. We've completed a research project. This discovery can be used across the whole organisation. When a project is completed, researchers will look for work elsewhere, unless we kick off another project as we make new discoveries. Okay, that's good. That's brilliant. Shall I get her doing something else? What's the training research? So I can upgrade chromotherapy. That might be the next thing on the 2-star hospitals. So I'm going to leave it because you're more likely to throw you a curveball. Research complete. Yes. Okay. We just need to make some money, and this doctor I know is going to end up killing this patient because they've got no skill. He's waiting there. Another one coming in. That's good. You don't need to go, doctors. That failed. That failed. That didn't fail. Yes, well done. That's brilliant. That's 23. So how much do we need for chrome? Oh, we can afford it. Let's get it. It's going to put us in debt, but it will start making money. And this is the perfect place to put it. That's right. Is that right? Because that curtain comes up. Yeah, that'll do. Console. There. The bin. The coffee maker. The rose. And the fire extinguisher, because yes, that's a machine and it will catch fire. And a radiator. It's the thing I've got to keep remembering. The radiator. So now he can go and get sorted out. Bella Husk, yes, you are. So I can't remember what job you did. Let me just have a look. Right, you're there to maintain that. Remote-free staff. That's going to go. I can't do that. Not yet. Not until we start making a bit of money. You, go to chromophology. What are you waiting there for? We still don't know what you are. Even though you're... Oh, God, who's left the poo? Someone's left poo. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Where... Thank you. Might want to get a mop on that as well. Not yet. Not yet. I will. Not yet. Because now we're in debt by a lot. He's got his hand on his hips. Not very happy. Well, you're just going to have to stay unhappy for now because I can't do it for you. We've got no money. Come on, let's start getting some money through. You, take your flickering head in there. So this is actually starting to be a challenge. This is the first hospital that's actually really starting to be a bit of a challenge with money-wise. Because if we don't make any more money... Oh, which we are. So halfway through the month, year 1. Now you can go in there. Yes, Grey's Anatomy. Grey Anatomy. Grey Anatomy. That's what it is. Our doctor just got a new illness. Grey Anatomy. Disrepair frequently leads to a loss of requires chromotherapy. What is that word? I can't even say it. This is the problem with a hospital game. They do come out with some weird words. I know the words have been around for a while. It's just that I've never come across them. Now we need a... What do we need? Oh, we just killed someone again. That ain't doing us any good for reputation. Fine. What do we need? We need a nurse. Right, so we actually have a nurse on our way. No, I'm going to hire a nurse. I have the money. Annabelle Spanner. You are in there, and that is going to be your job. Is that and the cloud clinic, and you can also do the same. Yes. So we need to cure this patient to pass the first star. Come on, don't kill him. What's the matter with you? Let's promote you. There you go. Happy now. Right. Are we going to cure this patient? That's all we need to get to our 1-star hospital. Come on, let's do it. Some of these cures, they do take a while to do, don't they? And we've made a loss. No, we've actually made profit, but we've gone down in money. Hopefully, yes, we have done it. We have done our first star in this hospital, and we have opened up Clockwise Upon Time, Encyclopedia Bookcase 1, Deluxe Olux 3. And we got a bonus of £10,000, which is nice, and kudos of 100. Good. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rated by the 2 Point Health Ministry. It bodes well that your organisation has begun to dabble in research. Our initial note suggested, wrongly it seems, that you weren't well suited to this particular task. Oh, weren't I? Rest assured that whoever was responsible for such a off-the-mark off the mark remark will be losing their job forthwith. Unless it was me, of course, perish the thought. Continue with your studies for more rewards or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. I want to keep going. We've got to do this.